Okay. 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 Audio is the audio working? I don't see the audio working for some reason. Why not? Is the audio not working? It doesn't show. It doesn't show that the audio is working. Okay. There's the timer resetting. Okay. Let me check. Okay. Good. Okay. Audio is working. Awesome. I don't know why it's not showing it's working there. Whatever. Um, hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Danny Phantom Vlogs Revisit. This time, we're talking about the episode King Tuck. This episode is really cool. I I personally love Egypt. I love Egypt. I love the history, I love the history, the culture, the mythology. It's all so cool. And desert areas in video games are like some of my favorite areas. I love desert areas. I love ice areas. They're like those are like my two favorite areas in any game. Actually, no, I love futuristic stuff, like super futuristic high tech stuff. It's just really cool to see like the different high tech futuristic worlds that games can make. But regardless, desert stuff is like super high up there. So I automatically love this episode because it's a Egypt themed episode. Um, Tucker is trying to run for uh, student body president, and um, Dash is his opponent. Dash is his opponent. No one is listening to Tuck. Not even Sam. Not even Sam and Danny. They're not listening to him either. And he's getting more and more frustrated at the fact that nobody is listening to him. And uh, on a school trip, he finds out that he is the either the descendant or the reincarnation, the descendant or reincarnation, or just plain doppelganger of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. Um, and it's never fully explained if Tucker is the reincarnation of this pharaoh, or if he's a descendant of the pharaoh, or if he just so happens to be a lookalike, someone who looks eerily similar to the pharaoh. It's never explained which of those three it is, and I like that. I like how we don't actually get an actual answer as to which of those three options it is, because then we get to basically just decide for ourselves what we think the answer is. Um, and the the pharaoh's servant awakens, and the pharaoh's servant awakens and starts helping Tucker, and slowly poisoning Tucker's mind against his friends. And Tucker ends up getting his hands on a special staff that essentially alters reality. It completely alters reality for Amity Park, um, specifically for Amity Park. He alters the reality of Amity Park, so it's a so it's basically Egypt, and everyone is being forced to build this. Is being forced to build this big sphinx, and the servant ends up betraying Tucker, and um, tries using the staff in order to control the Sphinx, and it's beating Danny, and Tucker ends up telling it to sit, and it just obeys, and the Sphinx just obeys because even though Tucker is no longer holding the scepter, he does still look like the Pharaoh. So he still looks like the Pharaoh. So the Sphinx will still obey. And yeah, he's actually the one. He's the one who ends up defeating. The. He's the one who ends up defeating the bad guy, not Danny. So that was really cool. But for a while, he was kind of possessed, and we saw like kind of an evil side to him with all of these like mystical, ghostly powers. Which this is the second time we've seen Tucker turn evil the moment he gets ghostly powers. Interesting. The moment he got ghostly powers, he turns evil. He turned evil both times. And we know that Vlad was already pretty messed up, so when he got ghost powers, he went insane and became evil. Interesting that almost every single human who ends up getting ghost powers becomes evil. So I'm going to be bringing that point back up when I remake my Danny Phantom theory, which is going to happen after I'm done with this. But yeah, I do really love this episode. I'm definitely giving this an A. I'm definitely giving this an A grade. This is a really good episode. So anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care.